Hello MIDI learners, welcome to this new video. I'm Miriam and today we are going to see quantifiers. Let's start. So first you have to know what are countable and uncountable nouns. First, let's see countable nouns. We can use them with numbers. 1 table, 2 tables, 3 doors, 4 dogs. So we can count them. But uncountable nouns, we cannot use them with numbers. For example, money, salt, water, butter, milk. These type of nouns are uncountable because we cannot say any number before them. We can use them with a quantity, a bottle of milk, for example. Now let's see the difference between much and many. Much in Spanish will be mucho or mucha. We use it with uncountable nouns. It is more common in negatives and questions, and less common in affirmatives, where we are going to use a lot of. Let's see one example in negative. I haven't got much money. Now, with many, it is translated in Spanish as mucho or muchos. It is used with countable nouns. For example, there are many cars in the street. Now, let's see the difference between a lot of and lots of. In Spanish, a lot of is un montón de. We use it with countable and uncountable nouns for singular and plural. For example, there are a lot of boxes in the kitchen, or there is a lot of traffic in Madrid. Lots of is montones de in Spanish. We use it with countable and uncountable nouns. And we use it for singular and plural. For example, lots of water is wasted, or there are lots of plastic bottles in my house. Let's see now too much and too many. Too much is demasiado in Spanish. We use it for uncountable nouns. For example, there is too much sugar in this cake. Too many is in Spanish demasiados in plural. And we use it with countable nouns. For example, there are too many books in the library. Now let's see a little and a few, or little and few. Let's see the difference. A little means in Spanish un poco. We use it with uncountable nouns. For example, I have a little sugar. Remember, sugar is uncountable because we cannot use it with numbers. And now let's see a few. In Spanish is unos pocos. We use it with countable nouns. For example, he has a few dollars left. If we say a little or a few without the a, has a negative meaning. For example, a few apples are in the kitchen. That means that there are still some apples. But if we say few apples are in the kitchen, that means that we have to buy more apples. Now let's see some and any. Some in Spanish is algunos or unos. It is indefinite but limited amount. We use it with uncountable nouns and countable plural nouns. We use it in affirmative sentences and interrogative just to affirm the sentence. For example, in affirmative, he has some pens. In a question, can I have some water? Here we are assuming that you are going to give me water. Now let's see any. Any means in Spanish algunos or ninguno. It is indefinite but limited amount. We use it with uncountable nouns or countable plural nouns. We can use it in negative sentences and interrogative. For example, in negative, there aren't any cookies. Or in questions, is there any milk? In questions, you are going to use any instead of some. Some is just to affirm that this action is going to be done. Now let's see the difference of no and known. In Spanish means no and ninguno. No, we are going to use it with countable and uncountable nouns, and known, we don't need any noun. It's an answer. For example, how are we going to use no? I have no water, for example. Known, I give you an example. How many computers are there? Known. Look here, we use known for answers. Here you have a small table that you can print with these quantifiers that we have seen and their use with countable or uncountable nouns. Here you have some exercises. First exercise, you have to put much or many in these spaces. In this second exercise, you have to put a little or a few in these spaces. And in these three exercises, you have to choose the correct option. The exercise continues here. I will give you the answers in the next video. Please click on the like, por favor dale a me gusta, suscríbete, subscribe, para saber cuando subo mis próximos vídeos, for you to know when I upload my next videos, and see you in the next video. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Thank you, bye bye.